Write a short note on the distinction between operation and mismanagement. The concept of operation and mismanagement are important remedies available to shareholders for protecting their interests and ensuring proper administration of a company. Under the Companies Act 1956, these remedies were provided separately under Section 397 and Section 398. However, under the Companies Act 2013, both concepts have been combined under Section 241 of the Companies Act 2013, which allows members to apply to the National Company Law Tribunal for relief in cases of operation and mismanagement. Although both remedies aim to protect shareholders and the company, there are important differences between them. First, meaning. Operation refers to burdensome, harsh, wrongful, or unfair conduct by the majority shareholders or management towards minority shareholders. The conduct must adversely affect the rights and interests of members. Mismanagement refers to improper, negligent, or prejudicial management of the affairs of the company in a manner that is harmful to the company, its members, or public interests. Second, nature of injury. In cases of operation, the injury is primarily caused to the shareholders, especially minority shareholders, in their capacity as members of the company. In cases of mismanagement, the injury is caused mainly to the company as a whole and affects its proper functioning and interests. Objective of relief. In operation cases, the tribunal seeks to put an end to the oppressive conduct complained of by the shareholders. In mismanagement cases, the tribunal seeks to prevent further mismanagement and protect the company from future harm. Fourth, widening up consideration. Under Section 397 of the Companies Act 1956, relief against operation generally required circumstances that could justify the widening up of the company, although widening up would unfairly prejudice the members. In contrast, under Section 398 of the Companies Act 1956, no such requirement was necessary for obtaining relief against mismanagement. Fifth, nature of remedy. The remedy against operation is generally corrective in nature because it seeks to stop unfair treatment already being suffered by shareholders. The remedy against mismanagement is largely preventive in nature because it aims to prevent damage to the company before it becomes more serious. Position under the Companies Act 2013. The Companies Act 2013 has simplified the law by combining both remedies under Section 241 of the Companies Act 2013. Under this section, members may apply to the tribunal where the affairs of the company are being conducted in a manner prejudicial to the public interests. The affairs are oppressive to any member or members. There is mismanagement affecting the interests of the company. The tribunal may pass appropriate orders to protect both the shareholders and the company. Conclusion. Thus, operation refers to unfair treatment of shareholders, particularly the minority, whereas mismanagement relates to improper conduct of the company's affairs affecting the company itself. Though distinct in nature, both remedies are now provided under Section 241 of the Companies Act 2013, enabling the tribunal to protect the interests of members and ensure proper corporate governance.